Welcome to MENA MedTech Insights. A major shift just happened in the region's most valuable market. Last week, the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, or SFDA, officially launched its new AI Health Innovator Pathway. This is a specialized, fast-track approval route for AI and machine learning-based software. As a medical device, specifically, it targets predictive diagnostic tools, aiming to slash market entry timelines for cutting-edge technologies. For years, securing approval in Saudi Arabia for complex software devices was a lengthy process, often taking 18 to 24 months. With this new pathway, the SFDA is promising a potential decision in as little as 6 months. This move is a clear signal that Saudi Arabia is aggressively positioning itself as the premier hub for digital health innovation in the Middle East, directly competing for global investment and talent. However, this speed comes with significant new demands. The SFDA has embedded 2 critical requirements that are non-negotiable. First is the localized data validation mandate. Companies can no longer simply present their existing clinical data from FDA or CE mark approvals. They must now prove their algorithm's efficacy and safety on a clinical dataset specifically reflecting the Saudi population's demographics and genetic diversity. This requires a local clinical partner and a carefully designed validation study, adding a new layer of complexity. Second is the enhanced cybersecurity protocol. Submissions must now include a comprehensive threat risk assessment, compliant with standards set by Saudi Arabia's National Cybersecurity Authority. This goes far beyond typical software security documentation and requires deep, localized regulatory knowledge. Let's consider a real-world example. Imagine a German scale-up with a CE-marked AI platform that detects early-stage diabetic retinopathy. Previously, they faced a 2-year journey to enter the Saudi market. Now, the 6-month pathway is available. But to use it, they must first partner with a local entity like King Saud University Medical City to run a validation study on at least 500 local patient retinal scans. Their technical file must also be completely re-audited to meet the new cybersecurity requirements, which are uniquely stringent. This is a pivotal moment. The door to the Saudi market has opened wider and faster than ever before, but the keys to unlocking it are highly specific and technically demanding. It creates an incredible opportunity for prepared companies while posing a significant barrier for those who are not. This strategic move by the SFDA will likely have a ripple effect across the MENA region. It puts pressure on other regulatory bodies to modernize their own frameworks or risk losing out on the next wave of medical technology. For global medtech companies, especially in the AI space, Saudi Arabia has just become the most dynamic and potentially rewarding market in the region, but also one of the most complex to navigate. Successfully entering this market requires more than just a great product. It requires a sophisticated, localized regulatory strategy. Navigating these new, complex pathways is exactly what we specialize in. For a detailed assessment of how your AI device can leverage this new SFDA pathway, email us or visit Pure Global.